I keep on hearing the networks and the anchor people crying and complaining about Afghanistan and what's going to happen to the women there when they leave, and that how fast it took them to take over the capital and all the surrounding areas when the Americans left. Let me explain something to you people, man. America didn't give a damn about them Afghanistan people. They didn't give a damn about them. They went there under false pretense, and whether you left now, 20 years from now, the same thing was going to happen. Okay? The first thing you would have to do is get them people to change their religion. That's generational. They were born into Islam. They're not going to change that, whether it's twisted or not. You got twisted forms of Christianity right here in America. So, therefore, over in Afghanistan, where you got a group of, of illiterate people running around with a machete, telling them they're gonna chop you up if you don't convert to Islam, what are you gonna do? You're gonna convert. Same as they used to do with Christianity. Convert or die. But the point is, you're not going to see them people ever bowing down to Christianity the way that they do anywhere else, because that's not where they're from and that's not their commitment. So, therefore, whether they stayed there forever and had made that a permanent base and keep spending zillions of dollars there, it wasn't going to change nothing. Okay, second of all, only thing Americans wanted there was their resources. So they were taking all that opium and what is that, heroin or whatever they produced there, and they was in charge of it. Now they want to do something different. Now a lot of the borders done closed up. People have tightened down on the drugs, and they making more manufactured drugs in America. They don't need that heroin because they got their own heroin here, okay, in the form of a pill, and it's legal. So now they're ready to leave and stop spending those zillions of dollars. But they need to stop making people think that they were there trying to help them people, because they were there trying to help themselves. They didn't change a damn thing. And nobody who started that war, when Bush and all them went into Afghanistan, none of them guys, Rumsfeld, none of them guys went to prison for bombing and killing all those innocent people who didn't do nothing to them. The Taliban had nothing to do with 9/11. They had a little spot where Saddam Hussein was buried and hiding at, but that's about it. Other than that, you didn't see nothing coming from those people. Nothing. It's really a place where it's backwards in time. And the men like it like that. They like to see the women all bundled up and covered up where you can't see them, because they can't control their damn self. See, it wasn't about the women. The men over there, them Talibans and all them Al-Qaeda, they couldn't control themselves. That's why when they used to rape women, and they still raping the women, they would blame the women and say it's her fault, and then they have to stone her, you see. So now all they did was resorted back to what they were doing before Americans got there. And what Saudi Arabia does, a lot of the same shit, okay? Saudi Arabia does it. Jordan, the surrounding all those Arab countries are a bunch of men who can't control themselves around women, so they keep the women covered up. Okay? That's their philosophy. Okay? But you're not going to change their religion. So why go there? Why stay there any longer? And you weren't trying to help them. They want the people educated, a bunch of educated, uneducated people, and they only have one or two people, maybe, let's say it's 1,000 people in the area. Only one or two of them went out of town and went to Europe or England somewhere, got educated, came back, and now they rule over everything. Especially if they got a prince or something behind their name, or got a family with wealth. That's it. Well, you got blind leading the damn blind. Other than that, anyway, Afghanistan is a place you don't want to go.